I would love to discuss something about the failures, mistakes we made. The thing I feel most thankful is all the mistakes, all the refuse that I got. Because without that, there will never be Alibaba. In the past 18 years, every day we make mistakes. Every day we were rejected. I think being rejected, being refused by people, that is very natural. Why people should help you? You have to prove yourself, then people would help you. Alibaba was not made today. Alibaba was made 18 years ago in my apartment. The believing that using internet empower others, using internet to help young people, small business, and women will have bright future. So it's been 18 years hard working we came here. Today, there are a lot of books about us. I don't read these books because I think these books not about us. People love to see successful stories, but most of the success stories, they succeed because of the mistakes. I encourage all the young people, entrepreneurs, to learn from the mistakes. Do not study successful stories. Successful stories in the Harvard Business School, normally, there are a lot of things behind you don't know. But if you learn from the mistakes, if you learn, especially the failure case studies, it's going to help you. What I want to say, it's not about you. You learn from mistakes does not mean you will avoid mistakes. You will learn the attitude towards these mistakes and never give up, fighting again. Of course, it's very painful when you're rejected, when you're refused. I went all around looking for money. Nobody give us the money. I all go around looking for partnerships. Nobody believe small business and e-commerce in China will work. I was very painful that day, and when I saw one movie, Forrest Gump. I love that movie, especially the sentence that Mom said, life like a box of chocolate. You never know what you're gonna get. So stay full. Stay foolish to your dream and continue to fight. So this is what we did as an entrepreneur. We never complain. When people complain, the opportunity comes. So if you can solve the complaints, that is your opportunity. So I love to, when I talk to the entrepreneurs, I feel excited. When I'm sitting there, listen to the entrepreneurs talk, I feel inspired. I feel we are the same animal. The difference between big company and small company is not about revenue. It's about the dream. The small companies have the dreams. Most of the big companies, when they get certain size, they only have KPI. As I said to myself early days, if there are 9 rabbits on the ground, if you want to catch the rabbit, don't change the rabbit, change yourself, stick to one rabbit. If you have the dream, stick to the dream. That is what I believe. Alibaba started 18 years ago. We never change our dream. We believe e-commerce. We believe internet. We believe by helping young people, helping small business, and helping empower women, we will have the future. This is what we believe. 18 years ago, 18 people in my apartment. When we had this dream, when we started, everybody say, you guys are crazy. How can you do e-commerce? No infrastructure, no credit system, no logistics, no this, no that. How could you do internet? We say, if there's no logistics, let's build it. If there's no credit system, let's build it. That is why they need entrepreneurs.
I felt so helpless when I was a kid that I said, I will never be that helpless, ever. So I said, I gotta get strong. I had to let people know that I am not all that in this regard. I'm just like everybody else. And what happens is in Hollywood, and I play pro sports too. Sports, I was in the NFL, all the way to Hollywood. And the whole thing is that they treat you so larger than life. I mean, you're bigger than everybody else. The pride that we have is something that could really, really hurt us. Because what happens is, as you're built up in everyone's eyes, and everyone is now saying you're the man and you're this and this and this, you don't want anything to ruin that. You start to love that, even though in your personal life, it's messed up. Even though at home, everybody knows the real you. But you keep the picture, because now it's about a brand. I'm Terry Crews, the brand. I am a brand now. I am an image, and I have an image to uphold. And it's really pride. And what happens is it will collapse. With that image, you become better than everyone else. You are now, you floating. You literally like, and you're better than other people. And this is where you see, I've seen stars, I've seen athletes, I've seen ministers, I've seen all kinds of different people who literally dog out people below them because I'm better than you. I really believe I am worth more than you. Me, Terry Crews, I believed I was more valuable than my wife and kids. I did. I'm being real with you. I was like, my wife would come to me, I'm like, you know what, whatever you have to say, I'm the boss. My way or the highway. The kids would have something to say, I'm like, you know what, be quiet. In fact, shut up. Out. And they will walk away. And you treat everybody like that because you're better. You feel you're better. I'm worth more than you. And what happened is that you eventually fall. You eventually lose the job. You eventually lose your money. You eventually you are going to take a loss. Now, the most dangerous part about this, though, is because when you become your wins, when you're floating and high and all that, you inevitably have to become your losses. You have to lose. This is why athletes, when you see them, I played with the guys, man, who were superstars, and when it was over, they killed themselves. I played with them. Some of my closest teammates turn around and they commit suicide when the career is over. I'm running around and you wonder, in Hollywood, what in the world? Crack and drugs and cocaine and ecstasy, this is all bad. Why would you do it? But the thing is, they're like, I lost. So now I'm killing myself slowly. I was headed on a trajectory